Hello, welcome back everyone. Now in today's session, we are going to discuss about a very interesting problem that has been asked in a various product-based as well as in service-based companies for the role of data analytics and data engineering. But to solve this problem, we should be aware about a very interesting concept, and that is self-join. So what is self-join? A self-join is a type of join in which we are going to joining a table with itself on the basis of certain condition. Self-join can be classified in various types of join, just like inner join, left join, right join, full join, and cross join. I have explained about self-join in my last video. Kindly have a look over it. But don't worry, we are also going to discuss about self-join with the help of this problem. So you will have some insights about self-join, and your major focus is to understand the concept. Before diving into the problem, I request you all kindly execute this SQL script in your SSMS so we both can solve the problem parallelly. So here is the table that we are having, which contains three columns. Name is start point, end point, and their respective time. So first of all, we will try to understand the problem statement with the help of data set that has been given to us. Here we want unique records only. Just take an example. Here we are having a delivery partner who is starting from point A and coming to point B in 10 minutes. When he is returning back from point B to A, it is also taking 10 minutes. So what we want only one record, not two records. Here we are capturing two information about that same delivery partner, like their coming distance and the returning distance. Only we want one-way distance. Now take another example. Like here, he is traveling from point C to point D in 20 minutes. He is returning back from D to the native point C in 20 minutes. So here what we need to capture only the information from point C to D. We don't worry about point D to C because it is just a repeated information, because the times are same and the end point and the start point are same. So this is the basic scenario. So what we want only unique records for a particular data points, like start point is A and end point is B. We want only 10 minutes. Here start point is C, end point is D. We want 20 minutes and so on. So how can we solve this problem? Just think about that. As mentioned above, we are going to consume an interesting concept here, and that is self-join. And what is self-join? In self-join, we are going to join a table by itself. Like here, we are having a product delivery table. If we can join this product delivery table with it itself on the basis of certain condition, then it will go under the bucket of self-join. So to explain you more clearly, I have just copied and pasted it here. Like here, we are having product delivery table. I named it as A, and I have copied the product delivery table and named it as B. Schema and the information for both of this table are same because they are directly product delivery table, as you can see on the screen. What we want in output, let's understand. We want only unique records. Like here, the starting point is A and the ending point is B. We want only this record, and for the scenario of C and D, we want only the starting point of C and the ending point of D and the time taken. We don't worry about the repeated information. Here the starting point is D and ending point is C, but it is same as above. So I have marked in Y the information that we needed. But before doing a self join, we need to understand the data. As you can see here, we are not having any unique columns. Unique column means on which ID on which column we should apply a join condition. So to make this problem little bit easier, I have created an ID column here, as you can see that, and it is just like identify a row in a unique way. How can we create that? We can use any Windows function or anything as per the requirement. So first of all, we have to create an ID column which will uniquely identify each row. Now coming to second step, as you can see from the data here, if we are able to compare the start point from the table A and the end point from the table B, Like if start point and end point are same, means the record is repeating, correct? But what we want only one record, means the first record. Just take the scenario of this. Here the start point is A, the end point is A. What we want only one row, means id 1. We don't need id 2, so we can filter that. Similarly, coming to id 3 and 4, here start point is C, the end point is C. What we want only one row. If we can just extract the information from id third, then it will definitely solve the problem. And similarly for E and F. So in short, we need to create an id column. We need to filter data on the basis of IDs, but in between we need to apply join on the basis of start point and end point. So this is a basic information that we have to code. Okay, so first of all, I am just doing a select query for a table that I am having, like select star from table, select star from product delivery table. Okay, now you can see that this is the input that we have. So first of all, we have to create an ID column. How can we create that? I am using a simpler method here. I am just using row number or rank. Rank will also work over order by. We can use anything here. Like I am using start point and naming it as ID. Just executing it. So basically, in short, we can use row number as dance rank 2. But you must be aware about what is the difference between rank, dance rank and row number. If you don't know, then please just go and watch my videos. I have explained it with some few examples also. So what we did here, we have created one more column named as ID, which is uniquely identify each row, correct? Now we want to reuse this table, means with ID column once again. So there are two methods. First, we can use CT, that stands for common table expression. We have used in earlier video also. So now for this video, we are going to create a temporary table. The temporary table is same like CT, but the syntax is a little bit different. Like select, we are selecting the information and we're dumping it as a temporary table into temp from the native table or source table. Okay, the table is already present, so we'll just use do some changes in name. Correct. So if I'll execute this, we can see that select star from table name. In this table, we are having the same information that we have executed above. So we have done with the step 1. Now what we want? We need to compare on the basis of their start point and end point with the help of self join. How can we do this? So I am just rewriting it so it will be more clear to you. Like this is the first table temp1. Now I am using inner join. What is inner join? Inner join will give us the common records from both of this table. You can see that I am reusing this table, temp table once again, but I have changed its name as T2. Okay. Now what is the condition that we want? We want to compare data on the basis of start point and end point. Now first of all, we are going to execute it and see what are we getting in output. Like you can see that they are getting unique records in which the start point and the end points are matching, correct? But we need one more step to solve this problem, as we want only the unique records. We don't want duplicate records. How can we do this? If we can compare data on the basis of their ID, like t1.id is smaller than t2.id. Like here, for these, we want only id1, we don't want id2. Here we want id3, not id4. Here we want id5, not id6. Okay, now I'm going to execute it. Let's see. Yep, we are getting three records, which is uniquely identifying each rows. As you can see that we are getting this also. So we will do some transformation or some change in select query, like select t1 dot start point, t1 dot endpoint, and t1 dot time. Now I'm executing it once more. You can see in the output that we are having unique records, like for start point, end point, and time. We are getting AB only, not BA. We are getting CD, not DC, and similarly. So what we did to solve this problem? We have used a unique concept named as self join, but starting from the beginning. We have just created one more column here named as ID to uniquely identify each rows with the help of rank. After that, we have stored in a table named as temporary table. After that, we have used a concept of self join. First of all, we have taken data from temp and named it as T1, and after that we have applied inner join on the same table as it is self join and named as T2. And after that we have just implemented two conditions, like the start point and the end point should be same, and secondly the IDs, T1 ID should be less than T2 ID. You can do some more changes to make this query more simpler. Just try yourself. If you have any doubts, then please just drop a comment. I hope so that you understand this question clearly. You've also learned about self join. How can we use it to solve such kind of problem? If you're liking my content, then please like, share, and subscribe among your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.